All right. We're here to talk about emergency preparedness and disaster readiness.
Yes, we are.
I'm Nicole, the DSD here at Capitol.
And I'm Eric, the maintenance director here at Capitol.
We're going to take you around the building and show you some things that you should be aware of while you're working here. Enjoy.
Hey, how's it going? We're back here. So here's the gas shutoff valve that's in red here. So in case of a gas emergency, if there's a gas leak in the building or anything like that, usually the gas leak will be in the kitchen or laundry areas. Basically, there's already a wrench here. So basically, you would just push it down to close the valve, and that will shut the gas off to the whole building. I would call the fire department or and PG&E for the gas because that's their source of the utilities. This will be the water shutoff, domestic water shutoff valve. Hey, how's it going? So here's the domestic water for the building. This is basically our back valve. There's a valve in here that basically, if we shut the water off, it doesn't allow water to go back to the city. So if our water is contaminated, it stays in the building. In case of emergency, if there's a flood or a pipe breaks in the building, this lock right here is a breakaway lock. We use a hammer to break it, and then we can shut off either side of the valves. There's an arrow on here that says open, so if you spin it counterclockwise, it'll open the valve. So if you do it clockwise, it'll close the valve. So we want to close the valves to make sure the water stops and everything in the building. So that's what this is. So next we're going to go to the sprinkler riser to show you the shutoff valve on that. And then from there we'll go to the fire panel. All right, ready to go? Let's go. Hey, how's it going? So in here, it's a little noisy and I apologize about that. But in here is the sprinkler, fire sprinkler valve shutoff. Also another breakaway lock. So if the fire sprinklers were going off or leaking and stuff like that, the fire alarm would go off, but we would come in here to shut this off. And same thing. Clockwise, we'll close the valve, and then counterclockwise, we'll open the valve. After this, we'll go to the fire panel, and I'll show you that. Okay? Cool. Hey, how's it going? So here's our fire control panel. This basically tells us if there was a fire in the building or if the smoke detector went off, it would tell us where it's at, the location, the general location. But this monitors the fire sprinklers, pull stations, smoke detectors, everything in the building to keep us safe. That's what that does. Next, we'll go to the electrical room and I'll show you the electrical panels. Hey, how's it going?